Happy Wednesday, happy reset day everybody. I hope everyone is doing fine today. I will show you my dream snaps really quickly. That's my snap for the week. And we will see how it does. I'm not sure. But I kind of don't want to tackle it again, so that's what it is. Let's really quickly check Scrooge's store here in Storybook Vale, because I checked Eternity Isle and the main valley earlier today. So only Storybook Vale is left. And let's see. Am I lucky to get something new or not? Doesn't really look like it. Let's take Goofy with me, because I kind of want to start with fishing a bit. He's one of my fishing buddies. Got that and that. That's nothing new today. Thing is that I kind of need a few fish and mostly stuff that's not in the bubbles. So let's start with a few bubbles and then check what's outside of the bubbles. I kind of want to restock a little bit on everything before I start quests with Aurora and Maleficent. Let's get a few more of those sea grapes. Oh, and I should take a fishing companion with me. Let's see. I think I will start with a crocodile. Is it for all fishing or just... It's all fishing, okay. I thought there was one that's only for seafood fishing. Tuna is inside of blue bubbles in a Bind Really game. Well, let's also pet the little crocodile and go on with more fishing. I do need a few coins as well, so that's fine. And I probably should also get Maleficent and Aurora the gifts, because I don't think I've got them on level 10 already. Let's see. Nope, Aurora's level 5, so I will take her mining in a little bit. And Maleficent is level 7. Oh, really? What a timing. Let me see if I still can as well. And a few more no bubble fishing attempts. And I forgot to press the button. So let's try again. Yeah, I think I don't need to fish blue bubbles in a bind because those just bring tuna, and I don't need tuna. I only need the Storybook Vale fish. I kind of want to craft a few more traps at some point, and that's where you need different things from fishing. I do have to pick up the seafood. Let's get this one. How much of each do I have? Okay, I definitely need more sea grapes and maybe a few more hermit crabs. Those are only in red bubbles, so let's get a few more white bubbles fished so that I might get a red respawn. And that's tuna as well. Kind of hoping for koi. So there is nothing more for you now. Let's see if I can get a red one on the other side. There's a blue one and a red one. Let's get that one first. And hopefully a red one will respawn here. We shall see. I don't think that fish respawn back here, so that's kind of a good spot to fish for no bubbly things. Non-bubbly things like sea grapes. And the crocodile actually picks up the sea grapes, which is interesting because it won't pick up sea monster tooth, I think. Teeth. I kind of want to try to get 20 of each. of those random things, like the sea grapes and the Posidonia and whatnot. And that just helped, because I knocked off 16 of the sea grapes, which is just 4 left from my goal. Let's see. For fishing, those critters are kind of helpful, because you just don't have to leave your fishing spot and they will pick up most things. Not all, but most. And it's already level 3. So let's try for one more sea grape, and then I think I might go and catch each fishing spot once again and then go to the next biome. And there was the sea grapes. So let's get each of those once again and then continue and ever after probably. Let's get those and continue on the other side. Let's see what we've got here. All just white. Let's take just this one, because honestly fishing is my least favorite thing to do, but you want to have some stuff of everything, or a few of everything stocked up in storage. You have to go fishing at some point. So let's start with the blue one here. And I need to fish a few salt crystals as well. So let's see what's in those. I think it's just caught. Oh, and the crocodiles pick up the sea monster too. That's nice. Okay, I don't need more trouts. So let's try to get not too many white bubbles from here. And let's start fishing for a few salt crystals. The crocodile will even pick up that. Okay, that's nice. So really just don't have to move much. for more bonuses. Because for most other activities I do around the valley, those critters are kind of too slow for me to wait on, and I kind of just pick stuff up myself then. But for fishing it's actually helpful. Let's continue with the search for a few blue bubbles, because those have sea monster teeth in them, and I need those for the rose fences, because I kind of want to start my ever after of the emeralds. So we do get sea monster teeth in white bubbles as well. Okay. So maybe I should fish those as well. Maybe it was just the one white bubble that gave me a sea monster tooth. We shall see. Let's eat again and get this once again, and then go to the next part of the ever after. So let's continue in Teapot Vault. There are blue bubbles. And it was a sea monster tooth. And that's kind of it for this pond. Let's check the pond back here. Got some red bubbles. And blue ones respawned. That's kind of nice. Fishing out a red one and to respawn as a blue one. And another sea monster tooth. And another one. And we've got less than 40 minutes left until Premuim Shop resets. And we'll get our Dream Snips results. Okay, this pond is kind of pretty good for fishing, got a few sea tooth, a few of those. I don't know what they are called. Lamprey? Lamprey? Whatever. A few of those. See what after those 2 white bubbles respawns, and then maybe go to the next biome to fish there again, or the next part of the ever after. I tend to call them sub biomes because they're a part of the biome but not the full biome. Get this once again, and then probably fish a few more salt crystals on the other side of this pond. It's the easiest to fish for no bubble things in an area where no bubbles are at all, like here. How many salt crystals do I have? Oh, already 20. Okay. So let's go on to the next part of the ever after. On to the fallen fortress. I see some red bubbles. Let's get those first. And let's see if something is over here. Nope. Then let's eat and search for more bubbles. And if there aren't that many here, I will continue in Beanstalk Marshes. Because I kind of have quite an amount of salt crystals already fished. And 20 is kind of the minimum I want to get, but if I get a few more, I'm not mad about it. Kind of want to get a few more of the sea monster tooth though. Kind of 20 as well. Really, I got a rainbow trout and a blue bullet. Sometimes those bubble colors make no sense at all. Let's see if that one gives me a sea monster tooth. Nope. Well then, I will continue in the Beanstalk Marshes. Down here. Let's see what we get here. Thing with this fishing spot. Hey Cradle, happy Wednesday, happy reset day. How are you? The thing with this fishing spot is that it's kind of a bit buggy sometimes. Let's see if I actually get it. How are you, Cradle? So let's pick up those. And fish for these. I'm kind of waiting for reset time right now. And the best thing I could imagine today or think of today is grind a little bit more. I didn't want to cancel stream again, so it's grinding. There is another pond behind those houses. Let's see if there's something in here. One red bubble. Sometimes I'm really bad at aiming. So I've got 15 sea monster tooth. Let's go on to fishing in Ethiopia if I don't see a blue bubble here. And then I might return later again to Ever After to fish a few more sea monster teeth. Whatever. Let's see. Starting strong with a red bubble here. And the companion level 4. That's nice. What do I get in white bubbles here? Flying fish. I know that I get those as well if I fish outside of bubbles. So I'm kind of not prioritizing the white bubbles here. Let's get the blue ones. Well, those are squid. I might not get many of those as well. Let's try the other blue bubbles. Yeah, nope. I don't need squid that much, so let's fish outside of the bubbles to get some of that orangey sea sweet stuff which I cannot pronounce. Posidonia. It's probably wrong. But I need a bunch of those. Oh, and the crocodile starts to give me bonus now as well. That's nice. You're still doing your dream snaps. You have a placeholder, but it's not good. I feel you on that because I'm not too confident about my dream snaps either. But I don't want to mess more about it anymore. That's mine. So we've got a few balloons, we've got some fireworks, Mickey Cloud, Mickey and Goofy, and that's it for this week. Just gonna hope to get like 1,200 moonstones for it or so. It's not the biggest gala, but it's kind of, I don't know, a small one. It has fireworks and balloons. Let's keep the crocodile busy. And I might change locations. Let's see what's our respawn here. The balloon one. Do we really just get squid out of the balloon bubbles here? That would be strange. Because squid isn't that rare. But it looks like that. So let's see what's in here. Oh, so those little, I don't know what they're called. I would translate them into seahorses, but that's probably wrong. Hippocampus. You get those inside the white bubbles as well. So I might get white bubbles here, but no blue ones. Because I don't need that many more squids. Let's see. I already have 18 Posidonia, so that's nice as well. Get a few more of the hippocampus and then I might just fish each fishing spot once, except the blue ones. So that I can do some mining as well. And it's about 23 minutes left until Premuim Shop resets. 22 minutes. So let's see what we can fish up here. Nothing. Let's try for, I really cannot pronounce it right, I think. Orange seaweed. Because I know I need 10 for a quest with Aurora pretty early on. So before I start doing quests, I want to get resources stocked up. Let's eat again. And I wanted to get a few more sea monster teeth if possible. The goal was to get kind of 20 of each outside of the bubble fish thing and the sea monster teeth. So I'm doing quite okay. So bloom bubbles are just a squid. Let's get the white ones and other white one, and then I will go to Statue's Shadow and see what's there to fish. And some bonus Dreamlight. Got another red one. That's nice as well. Let's see, can we fish anything here? Enter in a stopped. Okay, so my pumpkins probably should be done in 2 hours by now, because I had rain 2 hours ago already. Can level up Maleficent later today as well, but I will do that off stream because she's gardening buddy and you don't want to watch me just getting pumpkins. Let's see if we get something here. So let's continue with this side. Let's get that one blue bubble as well. Although I don't need squids, but maybe there's something else in there. No. That's it. I'm not fishing any blue bubbles in Mythopia anymore. Except I only have blue bubbles. Then I have to. Let's get the red ones here. And the white ones back there as well. Then I will do a quick run through the ever after to see if I get any more blue or red bubbles there. And then it's time for mining with Aurora. So let's start in the wildwoods. I only want blue or red bubbles this time. And now I know I could make some potions, but I'm kind of trying to save my Dreamlight for the next update because I'm suspecting we get another door for Inside Out. But we shall see. And another blue one. Let's take that and then go to the next part of the after. Bonus from Crocodile, bonus from Goofy. Well, let's move on. There's no fishing spot here. That's a white one. Here's another blue one. Hi, honey. I'm not sure if all commands are working today. Kind of a little bit slow. I'm not sure what's up with my Streamlabs. Wait, I didn't want to get white ones. I only wanted to get blue and red bubbles here. So let's see what's back here. A blue one. And then I will check teapot fault again, and then it's time for mining. Yeah, the bot is a little bit slow, but it's working at some point. And it's kind of just YouTube side where it's this slow, but whatever. No blue bubbles here, and probably no back here as well. Yeah. So I've got 20 sea grapes, 25 sea teeth, 22 salt crystals, and 28 of the Posidonia. In German it's called Neptunkaiser. Let's put all of that away on my storage island. So my pockets are empty, or my inventory, and then I will start mining. And it's 14 minutes left until reset time. Most fish things are here, I think. Those go in here as well. And let's see. I know I have a few bluefish and a few red and prawns. I should go fishing, fish for sea stars at some point, probably, but not today. I'm done fishing for today. Let's keep those, because those are fox feed, if I decide to feed them. And the salt crystals are with the spice here. I don't have even one stack of them, but slowly but surely I will get there. To get a few stacks. Let's get Aurora and go fishing, not fishing, mining. I'm gonna hit each rock at least once. That's the plan. And she is at home.
I think perhaps we might help one another.
Let's hang out. Can I cook at her stove? No. Well, then she has to wait with her gifts. And I need to change my companion to a mining one. Let's take our 2D2 to level him up, and then we shall see. Time for some mining. There is another one with gems in it. And we've got 10 minutes left to reset time. Crayla, how is your dream snaps going? Let's see, there should be 2 more. And the last one in the bind. Then I think I might start in Ethiopia. So let's see up here. Kind of want to try to be a little bit faster than R2D2 with picking up stuff because he is so slow. And I don't really want to wait on him for him all the time. Let's eat again. And continue with the last 2 rocks here. And Aurora's level 6. Let's move to the next part of Mythopia. Good thing is that I kind of don't have much decorated yet in Storybook Vale on this account. It's kind of easy to get to all the rocks. Just submitted yours. That's good, you still have 6 minutes, so save and make sure that it's actually there, because it did me kind of dirty on one of my snaps this week, and I submitted it and it didn't went through, so I had to do it again. So let's continue with the Fury Plains and then Mount Olympus, because then I can go from there to Ever After. I kind of want to do a temporary orchard somewhere, so it's kind of easier to get all the bushes and trees grinded as well. Like I said, I didn't do much decorating yet, besides the one half of the bind. Which is a mixture of Belle and Ulam and Tiana. Let's try to get most of those. And there should be another. Is there another one? Yeah. All the way up front next to Elysian Fields. I kind of want to move Aurora to Mythopia on one of my accounts, but it probably won't be this one, because I want to make a huge Dreamlight Park here, and probably Neverland around here, maybe a little bit in the lump. We shall see on that in the future. Let's eat once again, and we've got 3 more minutes to reset time. Which means I probably won't get all rocks mined till then, but that's fine. Let's get a few of those as well. And let's see. Where are the other rock spots? One is here, and I think the other one is on the way to Ever After. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, princess. Kind of waiting for bonuses at the moment so that it's not spread all about the Vale. On to Ever After we go. just because the ancient vacuum won't get it. So there's one rock spot here. Then there's one back here. Why are they kind of strangely behaving? And then we've got one back there and one next to the entrance to Fallen Fortress. Let's get those two and then check the Premuim Shop. It should reset any minute. So let's see. Shop has reset to, oh, the coffee shop house. That's cute. And a wooden sled coffee chair and table. And a butterfly topiary. Oh, I don't have enough moonstones for that probably. Except I get 4k, but I'm not expecting that. Got that. So the Blooming Flower Shop, the Ratatouille Fountain, the French Bakery House, and the Lovebird Duo is the Cozy Heaven collection for the week. And we get a bonus clothing reward for free. I was thinking about getting that one for Agrabah, but probably not. I'm not the biggest fan of what's in my recommended. So let's see if I find a mailbox somewhere around. And there is another glitched shadowy frog snippet. I'm not sure why they are kind of glitched here, but they all are. Let's get the last few mining nodes. And it's standing too close or what? You got 4k and ranked 3746. That's nice, Grail. I haven't checked yet. But once I see a house with the mailbox, I will check. You know what? Let's feed the baby dragon as well. I think I should have something to feed him. Oh, here we go. Did Aurora already give me the bonus? Looks like it. So let's get the two last mining nodes here, and I think I should have a house in the ever after. Not sure if it has a mailbox though. Also, what's in the bonus reward? something new. So let's see if I can find my dream snaps. It has a mailbox, so let's see. For my roses and thorns dream snaps. What? I ranked the 380? With that? That's kind of the short-term dream snaps I did, but I'm gonna take it. Let me just really quickly put it into my chart thingy. I think that's kind of one of my best ranks on this account. $380. That's nice. So I can get the coffee house and the butterfly topiary, which is nice as well. Let's get the last few mining knots. And then I think it will be kind of a short stream today, because my back is a little bit hurting and I didn't sleep too well. One is back here. So my roses and thorns dream snaps was this. And it's literally just the two houses, like 10 of each, of those stone walls and a little bit of greenery. And then I locked Maleficent and Aurora in front of the cottages. And I got a Mickey Cloud and Sunset. I'm not sure how that ranked 380, but I'm absolutely glad about it, happy about it. Thanks to everybody who saw it and voted for it. Let's also check the top missions. Oh, that's a nice one. That's pretty as well. And that's kind of similar to the one I did, but with more items. Those are really nice top 3. So just a few more mining knots. I think I skipped Teapot Fault. Miss Princess, would you mind moving a bit faster? Let's get the one mining knot from here. And then I will put a few things into the biome storage, which at some point I want to exchange the Daisy's wardrobes I've got here right now into some of the new cottage chests, because they are kind of small but still have the size inside of them like a big one, so it's kind of easy to hide those. Let's see, there is one And I probably won't do much snippet catching anymore. If I find someone for snippet catching, I might go and get a few from Mount Olympus. But that's kind of it. I'm not good at aiming today, and snippets need aim. So there's another one. And then I'm missing just one last mining node here. We're hoping to do all your villages quests done by the end of the year. How many do we have open, Cradle? Because my quest log is, I think, about 30 quests. Let me count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Almost 30. And yeah, at some point I want to get most or all of them done. I for sure will let this quest open forever, because it doesn't make any impact on the friendship for Mirabelle right now, and with this quest I can get her inside of houses. So that's gonna be a quest that will stay up for me forever, if possible. And all the other things at some point, yeah, I kind of want to get them done. On my first account, on my first German account, I'm almost done with quests. I've got one bugged with Evie. I never found her second ancient gemstone, and I haven't contacted the support yet. And then I only have Aurora and Maleficent's quest open there. So let's see who I might take for snippet catching, or at least for just a few shadowy snippets. Who is around? Sully. Let's take Sully with me to get a few of the shadowy demon snippets. From Mount Olymp, or Mount Olympus. In German, it's just Olymp. No mount, no anything. Let's see, I've got... Are those 5? Let's get in. Should have maybe changed my companion, but whatever. Let's get them all. I think that's all. Also, what's the new dream snaps? Serene village vibes. Step out of your home for a peaceful stroll through your German village. It's filled with warmth, simplicity, and the very essence of coziness. Decorate your very own cozy and serene space. I might go with my Toontown. So we might rebuild my Toontown a little bit on, I think it's Sunday. Let's see if I find that one shadowy frog snippet again. You are green monsters and not a shadowy demon. I'm kind of prioritizing the shadowy snippets because the regular snippets get caught by the traps. So I'm not running after those. And there is another one. And another one. Well, let's get those. And actually change the companion for a few minutes of snippet catching. Let's take the green baby dragon. And another shadowy demon snippet. So Mount Olympus and kind of up here at the windmill are spots to catch shadowy demon snippets. Or at least for me. Maybe know anybody if you're catching snippets right now, if you've got them there as well. Would be interesting to know. Because I did only a little bit of demon. What do you mean I reset already? I'm not sure, Cradle. You want to Premuim Shop again? What did I say about reset? I have no clue, Cradle. Maybe that I kind of want to reset my Toontown build with a few more houses for the Dream Snips? I'm not sure. Now you've got me confused. But that's nothing too hard. I'm easily too confused. There is the little bugged shadowy frog snippet, and I cannot catch those. Right, sometimes can and sometimes cannot. It won't let me catch that one. I think I got the shadowy one. I did. That's kind of wild with those yellow frog snippets down there, which are so glitchy. There is another one. And bonus. Let's see if I get a few shadowy bird snippets as well. And then I think I kind of have everything completed what I wanted to get done today. Did a bunch of fishing, one big run of mining, and a few snippets. see if I find shadowy bird snippets. Because my current suspicion is that you need to catch a few of the regular snippets before you really get a bunch of shadowy snippets. But I'm not sure about that. I really thought I had seen a shadowy snippet while I was fishing, but either it's somewhere else or I missed it. Submitted 7 minutes before reset and you got 4K. Yeah, that's really nice. Got 4K as well for my roses and thorns. Oh, it was, I think I remember what I said about reset. This picture was kind of the shortest one I did before reset because I built that whole thing in within like 30 minutes. About an hour before reset time last week. I wasn't feeling well last week at all. But I'm pretty happy that I got 4K for that. And honestly, I think it's a good timing to end stream for today. I hope everybody has a nice Wednesday reset day and a nice weekend soon. We will see each other here on Sunday with probably my new Toontown build for the Dream Snaps. Because now that we can add more house skins, or each house skin in each big part of the valley, like the floating islands, the valley, the Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale, I kind of want to get a few more houses into my Toontown village build. So we shall see how that will work on Sunday. Thanks everybody for watching, lurking, and joining in today. I hope you have a nice day and rest of your week. See you on Sunday.